Hi children, how are you all? I hope you all are safe at home. Today we will continue our fourth chapter. This is recap session. We will have a short recap of previous lesson. In the last session, we were discussed about the charts. The chart types we were discussed, and you have learnt the components of charts as well as the steps to create the charts and two kinds of the saving of charts, that is embedded charts as well as chart sheets, and resizing and selecting and moving the charts. So we will have a short recap as a practical session. See here, I would like to explain the chart types. The chart types are area chart, column chart, bar chart, line chart, pie chart, donut chart, stock chart, XY chart, bubble chart, radar chart, surface chart, and cone, cylinder, and pyramid chart. The components of the charts are x-axis, y-axis, data series, chart area, plot area, walls and floor, chart title, axis titles, legend, grid lines, and data label. How to create a chart? See, the chart can be created and saved in two ways. The first one is as embedded chart. A chart can be saved as embedded chart, and it can be created and saved as chart sheet. Okay children, now you can raise your doubt. How to create the embedded chart and how to create the chart sheet? See, it's very simple. Two ways we can use to create the chart, that is using F11 function key and using the command. So when you create a chart using this F11 function key, a chart sheet can be created. Okay, a chart sheet appear on the sheet tab. It will be created as a separate sheet. As well as when you are using the command, that is insert and chart command, you can create the embedded chart. A chart will be created and the chart will be saved as a worksheet. Okay, within a worksheet, along with the worksheet. A chart can be saved along with the worksheet. That is embedded chart. Okay children, I hope you learned the two ways of creating and saving the chart. A chart sheet can be created using F11 function key. Embedded charts can be created using insert chart type. Okay, how to create the chart sheet? First, you have to create the cell range, that is data. You have to type the data in your worksheet and then select the data range. Then you press F11 function key. Automatically, a default chart, that is column chart, will be created as chart sheet. Okay, a chart sheet appear on the sheet tab. To get back the data, again you click on any sheets. Okay. And how to select the chart? Just you click on the chart. And how to move the chart? Take the mouse pointer to the chart border and drag it to the desired place. To resize the chart, take the mouse pointer to any of the handles on the border of the chart. Where the mouse pointer changes to double-ended arrow, then drag the handle in the desired direction. And to delete a chart, select the chart and then you press the delete button from your keyboard. Automatically the chart will be deleted. Okay children, now we will see all this as a practical. Okay. Now we will have a Excel sheet here. Okay, listen children, here I have created the data range. Already I entered some data here. Using this data range, I would like to show you how to create the chart and its types. Okay, See here, first I'll show you the chart type. You click on this insert tab, you will get different kinds of the charts. The first chart is column chart. When you click on that icon, you will get 2D column as well as 3D column. The 3D column appears as a cone shape, cylinder as well as pyramid. Which one you like most, that you can select. Okay. Suppose if you want to create the 3D chart, you click on it. A 3D chart appears on screen based on the given data series. Okay children. And then suppose if you want to create the line chart, you click on line. The variation of the charts also appear, that is 2D line as well as 3D line. So as you wish, you can select the chart type. Then you will get the pie chart also. So here these are the pie charts styles, different styles of the charts available. You select the pie chart and then this is bar chart, 2D bar chart and 3D bar chart, 3D bar in cylinder shape as well as cone and pyramid also available. See here, this is area chart. You select the area chart and then this is scatter. Donut charts also available. Okay. So when you click this arrow button, you will get more charts option. You can select the more charts. See, as all the 11 charts are available here, you can select any of the charts: column, line, pie chart, bar chart, area, XY scatter chart, stock, surface chart, donut chart, bubble as well as radar chart. Okay. You select any one of the chart, then click on OK button. Automatically the selected chart appear on the screen. See, we create the chart using insert and a chart type. Okay. So this method can be used to create the embedded chart. See, this is the embedded chart. Okay children, what is this? This is embedded chart. So embedded chart means a chart which is created in a worksheet. It can be saved along with the worksheet. See, we can see the chart as well as the data range. Okay, based on which data the chart has created, that data is also available on the screen. This is embedded chart. Okay children, now we discussed the chart types. We saw the different chart types here. Now we will see the components of the chart. Here the components I show you with the column chart. Okay, this is 3D chart. See here, this is x-axis and this is y-axis. Y-axis title here is given here. This is region. Okay, this is region. In a 3D chart, we can get the floors and we will have the floors and walls. This is wall, that is y-axis, and the x-axis called as base. Okay, walls and floor. The base is called as floor. Okay children. Different components we will discussed. The different components are x-axis, y-axis, x-axis title, y-axis title, as well as title chart. So this is title of the chart, and here this is y-axis and this one x-axis, this is legend. And chart area, the whole area of the chart is known as chart area. This is chart area. And plot area, this is plot area. Okay, where the data are plotted inside the chart, that is plot area. Okay, the whole chart is called as chart area. The data plotted area is known as plot area. Okay. grid line. The lines in the plotted area is known as grid line and label. Okay, these are the data label. Okay, these components are available with a chart. This may be vary with a different chart types. Okay children, now I will show you how to create the chart sheet. See, this is embedded chart because we create the chart using insert a chart type option, type method, insert a chart type method. So the chart created as a embedded chart. So when we are using the F11 function key, you will get the chart sheet. See here, so before enter into that, you just select the data, okay, for which you are going to create the chart. You select the data range, then you press F11 function key. Automatically a separate chart sheet created and it is available on the sheet tab. Okay, see now this is chart sheet. Already I have created one chart, so it shows as chart 2. If it is a first chart sheet, the name will be chart 1. Okay, so this is the chart sheet. It is created as separate sheet. That sheet also available on sheet tab. If you want to get back the data, you just click on the sheet again. Okay, you will get the data back. Okay children, now you look at this data. To create the chart, first you enter the data and then you select the data, click on insert chart type. Okay, so you will get this chart. This is a y-axis and this is x-axis and these are regions. See here, different charts I have created here. In this is wall, vertical area, and this is floor, base area. Okay children, I hope you all understood the components of the chart as well as the types of the chart and how to create it. Now I will show you how to select the chart. Just click inside the chart. Okay, inside the chart area, the chart will be selected. Then you place a mouse pointer on the border of the chart. The arrow will be changed as double-headed or four-headed arrow. You just move it to the desired location to move the chart. Okay, see here, place the mouse pointer here. That arrow mark is pointer, the mouse pointer has changed as four-headed arrow, then you drag it to the desired location. This is a way to move the chart. To resize the chart, place the mouse pointer. Now you will get double-headed arrow. Here you move to the desired size. Okay. The size of the chart will be changed. So this is a way to resize the chart. Okay children, so how to delete the chart? Now we will see how to delete the chart. Click on the chart. Okay, this is plot area and this is region. The whole chart you have to select to delete it. Select the whole chart and click on del button. Automatically the selected chart will be deleted. Okay, now how to save the chart? See here, a chart is here. As usual, you click select a save option. Okay, a chart will be saved along with the worksheet. So after saving the chart, save it. After saving the chart, you can open with the same option. If you want to save that, you just file again. Excel. I selected the Excel. Then I would like to open the chart. See, I opened that file. I get back the chart too. So this is a way to save and retrieve the chart. Okay. So nothing, you just save the workbook. Along with the workbook, a chart also can be saved. When you retrieve the workbook, a chart also can be retrieved. Okay. This is a way of saving and retrieving the chart. Okay children, I hope you all understood the given topic. We will see the next lesson in another video. Thank you children.